We're live! Yay! Hi, Guru. We're live. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, depending on which part of this beautiful earth you are residing in. It's so good to be with you here today on this Venus day. I hope you are happy. I hope you are healthy. I hope you and your loved ones are safe. Today we're going to do a very powerful class. It should be brief, but it is going to be very potent. And I believe in times like these, the more potent the medicine, the more necessary it is. So since we are in these changes, things are just shifting every day so fast. We have to be able to keep up. And I know there's a lot of fear in the world. There's a lot of concerns. There's a lot of people who are losing their jobs, who are losing loved ones. And that can create a lot of pain. So we're here today to alleviate some of that pain, alleviate some of that negativity. We're going to do a celestial communication today to probably my most favorite mantra in the world. It is the mantra Jai Taigam or Jai Taigam. It is the mantra to completely wipe away any and all negativity internally and externally. And before we go into the celestial communication, I'm going to break down the mantra because it's a little bit of a tongue twister, which makes it a lot of fun to learn. And once you know it, it is really, really fun to chant. And that's part of the technology of it, breaking down negativity within us, is the fact that it's so complicated to say. We have our tongue twisters like Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Well, imagine that on times 100. So I'll break it down. I'll break down the mantra and I'll read the translation to you so that you understand what you're singing, what you're chanting, and what we're doing the celestial communication to. So without further ado, we're going to tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. We'll chant that 3 times to tune in, and then we'll protect our energy and chant a Mangalacharan mantra, Ad Kare Name, Jugad Kare Name, Sat Kare Name, Sri Guru Deve Name. And we'll chant that 3 times as well. And as we chant it, we're going to be imagining pillars of light coming to each corner of our own personal 4 corners, creating a beautiful circle of the purest, most vibrant white light you can visualize. All right. With that being said, let's tune in. We're going to rub our hands together, stimulating the nervous system within our hands. Once you feel the heat, bring it to heart center. We're going to take 1 deep breath to set our intention, and then 1 deep breath to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Aad kare namah, Jugad kare namah, Sat kare namah, Sri Guru Deve namah. Aad kare namah, Jugad kare namah, Sat kare namah, Sri Guru Deve namah. Aad kare namah, Jugad kare namah, Sat kare namah, Sri Guru Deve namah. Aad kare namah, Jugad kare namah, Sat kare namah, Sri Guru Deve namah. Inhaling deeply. Apply mulband, pulling up on the sphincter, sex organ, and navel, channeling the energy up through the crown, focusing at the third eye. Release the breath and release the lungs. Beautiful. So, like celestial communications, they are to be done sitting. So we are in easy pose or crisscross applesauce, having yourself firmly rooted to the earth. So this mantra, Jai Taigam, I'm going to give you a little story first. There was a little girl, and she's not that little. She's a tween, she's not quite a teenager yet. She's almost there. But she was having some visitations that were disturbing her. And we tried Ho'oponopono first. We tried prayers of forgiveness first. And the energies started making fun of her. It wasn't the exact medicine to nullify the energy. So I was like, okay, what can I give this child? I'm working with her over Messenger. She's freaking out. And I'm like, okay, what can I give her? What can I give her? Jai Taiga. So I start teaching it to her. And she starts chanting it to the best of her ability. And all of a sudden, the entities started disappearing. The room started calming down. And peace was brought back to this young girl. She knows nothing of Kundalini yoga other than what I shared with her in that moment. But it just goes to teach us how potent and powerful mantra is, and the intention and the science of the nod. So, we are going to be working with one of the most powerful chants in the nod, and it is Jai Tai Gang. And I'm going to read the translation to you first, so you understand in English what you're going to be saying. And I wrote it down for you. The sword breaks through and cuts down the demons of the mind and body. This beautiful and powerful weapon adorns the battlefield of life. It is an extension of the arm, unbreakable, terribly fast. Its awesome splendor overshadows even the sun. It protects the peace and happiness of the saints and destroys any powerful negative energy. It has erased the negativity and the guilt that I carry. I seek its refuge. Praise, praise be to the great doer of the world, savior of creation, my great protector. Praise be to the sword. And this is our energetic sword. In turn, our energy is our best defense that we have. And this mantra is one of the most potent and powerful defensive tools that we have. So now getting into the mantra, I'm going to slow it down because it's usually said very fast. It starts with Khag, Khagakand bihandan khal dalakandang. Khagakand bihandan khal dalakandang. Atran amandan bandan. That's the first stanza. And so usually it sounds a lot like Khagakand bihandan khal dalakandang atran amandang bandang. No worries if it takes a little time to catch on. The second stanza goes Bujadand akhandang tej prachandang jot amandang bana prabhan. So Bujadanda akhandan tej parchandan jot amandan bana prabhan. Third stanza. Sukh santa karnang durman adorns kilbikh harnang sarnang. Sorry, I'm getting carried away. So that is the third stanza. Sukh santa karnang durman adorns kilbikh harnang sarnang. The last stanza goes Jai Jai Jaga Karang Srist ubaaran pratiparan Jai Thaigan or Jai Thaigan. So no worries if you're having a little tongue twisty as you're learning this mantra. I am at the end of the video going to post the transliteration typed out so that you can practice reading it and saying it with the Romanized alphabet. And it's going to make it a lot easier to learn. Now, this celestial communication uses the, if you don't know, I used to fence. I'm a saber fencer. I went to nationals a couple of times, and I remember my fencing blocks, and I was thinking about fencing, and I was thinking about this mantra, and I'm like, voila, celestial communication. So we're going to get into the groundwork of the celestial communication now. Do not worry if you get tongue-tied with the mantra. I will be chanting it, and you can just follow along to the best of your ability. We're going to start with the Jupiter and Saturn finger together. Our thumb, our id, is going to be holding our Sun and Mercury fingers down. I'm going to scoot back a little bit so they can see me better. Okay, so our arms are kind of parallel to the ground. Our fingers are pointing up into the earth. We're going to start here. And on the first stanza, we're going to swipe down, raising our forearm up like you're slicing in, but you flip the forearm on the second cut. That's one block, two block. So, Khagakand bihandan khal dalakandang, atranamandang bandan. Next stanza. Bujadandara khandang tej prachandan. Jotamandang, swipe up to right in front of your forehead, like you're blocking a sword from coming out. Jotamandang prabhan. Sukh santa karnang durmaka daranang kilbikh harnang sarnang. Jai Jai Jagakaran srist ubaaran pratiparan. Okay, so from here, we swipe down, we cut out, we cut back in, and we end crossed. Jai Thaigan. Okay, so we're going to do it again. Starting here. Khagakand bihandan khal dalakandang atranamandang bandan. Bujadandara khandang tej prachandang jot amandan para prabhan. Sukha santa karnang durmakadaranang kilbikh asanang. Jai Jai Jagakaram srist ubaaran pratiparan Jai Taiga. All right, so we're going to do this together. We'll do it for about 3 minutes. Just follow along to the best of your ability. We're not going to have any music playing, so it's just going to be my words. Yeah, let's begin without further ado. Jupiter and Saturn finger together, thumbs holding it down, starting in preparatory position. Khag bihandan khandan mandan bandan. Bhuj khandan tej prachandan mandan prabhan. Sukh karnang kilbikh asanang. Jai Jai Jagakaram srist ubaaran pratiparan Jai Taigang. Khag bihandan khandan bandan. Bhuj khandan tej prachandan mandan prabhan. Sukh karnang kilbikh asanang. Jai Jai Jagakaram srist ubaaran pratiparan Jai Taigang. Khag bihandan khandan bandan. Bhuj khandan tej prachandan mandan prabhan. Sukh karnang kilbikh asanang. Jai Jai Jagakaram srist ubaaran pratiparan Jai Taigang. Khag bihandan khandan bandan. Bhuj khandan tej prachandan mandan prabhan. Sukh karnang kilbikh asanang. Jai Jai Jagakaram srist ubaaran pratiparan Jai Taigang. Khag bihandan mandan bandan. Bhuj khandan tej prachandan mandan prabhan. Sukh karnang kilbikh asanang. Jai Jai Jagakaram srist ubaaran pratiparan Jai Taigang. Khag bihandan khandan bandan. Bhuj khandan tej prachandan mandan prabhan. Sukh karnang kilbikh asanang. Jai Jai Jagakaram srist ubaaran pratiparan Jai Taigang. Khag bihandan khandan bandan. Bhuj khandan tej prachandan mandan prabhan. Sukh karnang kilbikh asanang. Jai Jai Jagakaram srist ubaaran pratiparan Jai Taigang. Last time. Khag bihandan khandan bandan. Bhuj khandan tej prachandan mandan prabhan. Sukh karnang kilbikh asanang. Jai Jai Jagakaram srist ubaaran pratiparan Jai Taigang. Jai Taigang, Jai Taigang, Jai Taigang. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It is a potent and powerful tool that will send negativity running. It will not be able to stay in your presence. I have used it working downtown. I've used it walking to my car at night. I have used it any time that I felt like my safety might be compromised. So this is my gift to you, this powerful, powerful mantra that cuts through even the most powerful negativity. With a sword, it cannot deny or defend against. So now I welcome you to lie down, or sit down in a comfortable, relaxed position. I'm going to play the gong for you. Give you time to process the energies, process the information, and relax and recalibrate. So, and if you are lying down, a friendly reminder to keep your palms up and arms down by your sides so that you're in receptive position. All right. We love to all of you. And I'll see you on the other side. wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, circling your wrists and ankles, bringing your knees to your chest, rocking forward and back. You come all the way out to sleep. Your eyes are still closed. Bring your palms to your eyes and open your eyes into your hands. Very slowly, moving the hands away from the eyes, allowing light to very gently penetrate your eyes. Welcome back. Welcome back. Sending you all so much love. I hope you feel good. I hope that this carries you throughout the day in these transitioning times. We're here for each other, to shine our light, to share our medicine for the upliftment and elevation of the planet. And it starts with us in our personal practices, in our personal elevation, because we're all one, we're all connected. There is no separation between you and I except for in this dimension where we live in individuated forms. One moment, please. Thank you. So we are one. We are one. We'll take that oneness that's been cultivated, this practice, and carry it with us. So if you're ready, bring your hands together and bring them to your hearts. We're going to do 2 rounds of the long time sunshine song and end with 1 long satnam. All right? Deep breaths in. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Inhale deeply. Sat Nam. Peace to all of you. Love to all of you. Light and health to all of you. Sat Nam. Happy Venus Day. I hope you all stay happy, healthy, and oh so holy. Infinite love. Sat Nam. And I'll see you all soon. Till then, infinite love. 9 viewers. Love you.